From the front lines of God's army, we're waging war against the enemy of God's church. This is your HYP News, bringing you news and information from across the kingdom.
Good evening. Today is Wednesday, the 27th, and this is your HYP News. Next Friday, March 8th, HYP will embark on a night so exciting, it will make your abdomen flex and jump with the intensity of the first kiss butterflies. But without all the awkward PDA. That's right, the flippin' abdominal lockout is finally here. An all-night marathon of sleeplessness and overdoing it with fun. You'll watch Oz, the Great and Powerful, go round and round in circles on wheels on your shoes, look for crazy things with a camera, and hunt for opposition in golf cart tanks. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be epic. So gather a supply of Red Bull and junk food, pay $35, and sign up today. The deadline is next Wednesday the 6th. So check this out. If you sign up and pay by the deadline, you'll be entered in a drawing for one of 3 free admissions for the lockout. You heard right. You could be a part of this insanity for free. So sign up now, wimps. Now, here's Anna with the HYP Works update.
Thanks, Abby. HYP Works is at it again, reaching another high school with the love of Jesus. The HYP Band will be leading an FCA worship service at Wade Hampton High School this coming Monday night, the 4th at 6 p.m. You know, you don't have to be in the band to be part of this outreach. You and some of your HYP pals can just attend. Wear a HYP shirt and represent the sweetness that is HYP. Don't miss this chance to serve Jesus in a simple way, beyond the bounds of the church building. We will impact this city, guys. It's gonna happen. Yes! And where will you be? Will you be there serving, or will you smell Doritos, Xbox, and 3 days with no shower? Come on! Change your clothes. Serve God. There you go. Now here's a thought from Andrew.
I love the pungent odor of my ostrich leather-bound books. Now that's a fine-smelling binding. It blends well with the cedar inlay cases I stored them in. As I was relaxing in my study today, I began to think about a song written by the brilliant and exquisitely talented Bruno Mars. Yes, we've all been enamored by the style and unique songs, or gifts, as I like to call them, that Mr. Mars has graced the world with. But this time, I find he's truly outdone himself with Locked Out of Heaven. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. The thing that strikes me so vividly in this song, it's the theological depth. Apparently, this young lady's sexual immorality takes Mr. Mars to paradise. However, subsequently, he points out that he feels locked out of heaven. This is so true, Bruno. If you commit sexual immorality and then glorify it with a catchy song about how great it was, you will not only feel locked out of heaven, you will be locked out of heaven. How about that? Mr. Mars says he feels born again after a night with this obviously classy woman. But born again people don't actually participate in sexual immorality. Jesus said so. Now, I know Jesus didn't have a #1 song on iTunes, but he was the author of the #1 best-selling book of all time, which clearly states that this sort of behavior leads away from heaven. Yes, in fact, the light he wants to see in this song that he claims will make a sinner change his ways is the sin. I don't want to sound as if Mr. Mars is a no-talent washout. I believe God gave him great abilities. Sadly, if he continues to write music like this, or if we continue to listen and be influenced by it, we may find ourselves not simply locked out of heaven, but locked up in a much worse place. And those are my thoughts. You should listen. I read all these. Abby.
Wise words.
Indeed.
Aren't they always?
That's all it is for now.
Stay in the Bible, Hype.
Do what it says.
Or break bad. Bye.